All right, guys, we're here, Carlson Motorsports HQ. Gonna be giving you a little walkthrough, kind of shop update, see what's cooking. Got some new paneling here because everyone wrecks the drywall when they carry stuff down this hallway. And I got kids that like to touch the walls, so got that going for us. This is it's like the event center kinda, like we rent it out every once in a while for events. We keep all the stuff in here. We don't work on anything in here, but we just kind of like store all the trailers, all the razors, you know, RVs, miscellaneous stuff. And then the semis park in here so they, you know, can kind of get at the parts, but they're not in the race shop part of it. So big white one, that's my dad's RV. And then we got a little stacker trailer. It's usually where the Pro 4 goes because it's wide and tall and the truck fits in there pretty good with the body on it. So if we put the Pro 4 will fit in here, but you got to take the body off of it, which kind of sucks. And I think you got to put little tires on it too, which also sucks. So we usually just put it in that guy, and then it's kind of weird, but the razors go in the semi, and then the truck goes in the bumper pull, but whatever. And then my RV over there. Then this is Dal's razor. He was too small for it last year. He couldn't quite steer it. We drove it a couple times. I didn't want to like make him struggle through it and not like it, or like have the risk of him like saying, it's hard to drive. So waited till this year a little bit. I got to do some pedals, different seat adjustment, and just kind of get it dialed for him. And then he's gonna be ripping that this summer, spinning some laps if he wants to, but he's all pumped about it. So I'm excited to get him in a razor. This is his first razor, so kind of a big deal. Got the guys cranking in the shop here. Race cars that are or stock cars that are tore apart and race cars being built. It's messy in here, which means they're working on stuff. So yeah, this was the razor that we've done like the C-Boys video in that one and took the motor out of it. We're using it in the race car for now. And this is the new RS1. Got some stuff cooking here. Turbo car behind it. Don't look too closely over there. It's coming, we'll show you, just not yet. Got some old equipment from Premier. Got like a hydraulic shear. Super pumped to get that going. Pro 4, it looks like it's got a long ways to go. Literally just got the motor on Friday. Gonna put that in, body on the track, ready to go. Got some new Yokohamas coming for it. Brand new tires this year that are coming. Super excited to run them. Should be here any day. Gonna put those on and then go tear it up. Excited to get in that thing. Got Faust's buggy here. This is actually our Pro 2, but Tanner's been racing it. The word on the street is he's coming back this year. He's going for the win. So Tanner, we're gonna get this baby all shined up for you, and you gotta come do the deed. So yeah, got bodies for the year, stickered and ready. Got this, sorry, old girl, looking sad. Took parts off of it for race cars. We're gonna put it back together, it's coming. Zach wanted to use it today to shoot videos. I said, I don't have a functioning razor, so you're gonna have to wait. For this time of year, there's not a bunch of Polaris boxes piled up here, which usually is the case. J2's been actually putting them away on the shelves with the boys, Roy and Jake. Some organization happening. Got our Fastenal bins all lined up. We're gonna have to get some of this out of here so the razors can go in there. But also, big deal, we haven't got a Red Bull order in a while, so I put one in. I don't know if you can tell, but peach is my favorite flavor. And they sent me like 10 cases of it, so that's exciting. So expect, you know, a lot of videos in the future with a lot of energy in them, because we've got some wings now. We have wings, we just have like OG flavored wings, but we got some new flavors. Got the new summer edition. It's really good, you should go try one. Yeah, this is the new RS1. Basically cut the cage from here and here up and like kind of top halved it. Shock mounts are the same, but other than that, all the cage, lowered this thing. When this thing's on the ground, it's like this tall. It's crazy. Shortest race car I've ever had. But got all this tin cut out at Premier. Been using the laser over there to cut a lot of these panels that we design in CAD, and then Race does. And we have powder coating now at Premier, which is really cool because I don't have to send my stuff to the powder coat shop anymore. I just bring it to work, and then when I'm done with work, I can grab the panels and bring them to Race, and they're painted. It's not free because we had to buy the whole paint system for Premier and as my day job. But yeah, like I can just sneak a panel in there quick and they can paint it, which is super cool. Because it's nothing, no one wants like all their car painted, but then if you gotta make a new panel, like one panel not painted, it doesn't look good. Yeah, they did a bunch of rule updates this year. We gotta run bolts and double panels and all that. So it's been interesting getting these cars legal. And the old cockpit in here, it's got the dash done. Got to mount the data on it, but she's small. This is a small little Razor. Definitely the smallest little unit I've had for a race car. There's Race and his dog Indy. Oh yeah. So yeah, they've come a long ways, but we're getting her. She's close. They had her running yesterday. Yeah, first year in pro stock, so should be good. I'm excited. Another class to race.
You guys built this from the ground up?
Yeah, I mean, it started as a stock frame.
Yeah.
And we just chopped it up and put the cage on it and took a bunch of the hoopla off. This didn't have a lot of hoopla. It didn't have all the bells and whistles and doodads and stuff like the big turbos have. So they're kind of as close to a race car stock as you can probably get. It's probably one of the more simple builds you can do, but it's still a lot of work. I think we started in January or something on it, and here we are. Race, you should go see that thing. This is Race's new toy. So we got the laser cutter over at Premiere for the big stuff, but there's a lot of these little like brackets this size, you know, like he just needs a little doodad. He needs like that little guy cut out. He's not gonna drive all the way to Premiere to have me cut it. So he's got this thingy bobby. Arc Droid. What you doing here, Race?
Just building little panel holders, basically.
Panel holder tabbies.
Instead of using a Zeus button, we just slip it in.
Yeah, I saw the one over there. It looks nice. So Race has been mega geeking out over this thing hardcore. He's gonna put his gun. He wears those just because they look cool. They actually, he doesn't need to wear them, but he does because they look cool. So he's giving her a little dry run here. So yeah, Race is learning how to use SolidWorks, and he's drawing up tabs and cutting them out. He's been using the bandsaw a lot less, which is exciting. And then the cool thing is he can send me the CAD files when he's done, and I put them in the model of the race car, so the race car is like up to date. So it's pretty cool, because that's always the thing, like we'll design the whole car in CAD and then he'll move something, you know, a little bit or change something, and then now my CAD model isn't accurate. But we're sitting good. You gonna cut this sucker? Here she goes! Whoa. We're really doing it, Harry! Look at your dog. That dog should probably be freaking out. Most dogs would freak out. You should name your dog Arc Droid.
He's pretty calm.
You are a calm sucker, you know that? Don't stare at it, Zach. You want some fancy glasses like that? If you want some of those, go to Bangin's Bums Eyewear. He sells these same versions. They're called the Bangin Edition. Super nerdy. Go buy them. You can win a pit bike. I'm just kidding. These aren't bums. He should make some plasma cutting glasses though. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Yeah, just trying to get more content out for you guys. If you guys want to see anything, we are taking suggestions. So comment down below what you think. If you like what we're doing, you want to see something different, you see something in the background of one of these videos that you're like, ooh, what's that? Talk about that more, or do this or do that. It's all open. We're going to be reading all your comments. We're getting ready for race season. We got some new merch coming, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And yeah, if you can make it out to ERX this summer for a race or something, if you've never been, highly recommend coming, watching one in person. Yeah, check out our Instagram pages, all that stuff in the link down below. And thanks for watching. We'll see you later.